Batter now will be Figueroa. The big and tall DH played right field the first 2 games in this series. First pitch. Grounds this one on the right side just under the glove of Nicholas. Picking it up is Meza. Will there be a play at the plate? Runner comes. Great throw, and it is in time. Oh, me, oh, my. A great play from Jose Meza in right. You couldn't get a better ball back to the plate, and he beat the runner in Lamar King Jr. by at least 4 or 5 steps, put the tag down in Rodriguez, and we stay scoreless going to the second. Born February 3rd, 2005. I like him already. Another February birthday. Crazy thing is, I was born 10 years earlier than him. As Myro will sky this one into center field. It's shallow. Will it drop? And it will find greener pastures. A bloop single for Myro Martinez. Eduardo Quintero will score. Quakes have the lead 1-0 as Martinez extends his hitting streak to 5 games. Rojas was in yesterday's starting lineup. First pitch, Rojas skies this ball into center field. Quintero's not going to be able to get to it. He misjudges it. He dives, and he makes the grab. He beats the sunshine for out number 3. Oh, me, oh, my. Eduardo Quintero. Get on it, young fella. He misjudged the ball, went too far deep, came back in, dove, made the wrist twist, and makes the grab for out number 3. Saving runs and a good frame from Dylan Figueredo. They're going to say a fielding error by Chase Valentine in left instead of a ball that just kind of laid in front of him. The 1-1, broken bat. That one's filleted in a left field for a base hit. Scoring is Osorio. Rodriguez being sent. The throw home is not in time. It gets away from Vincent. Advancing to second is Nicholas, and it's the highest scoring inning of this series. 5 here in the 4th for your Quakes. Fuller was getting ready to circle the mound right there and said, I think I did my job and got the first one of the evening. He'll have to reset, do it again at 2-2. And that one right down the middle, down by way of the K, and Fuller gives a big stare to the home plate umpire, Perez, saying, I think that one is a strike. And boing, got it. 1 in the box so far here for Fuller. 1 up and 1 down for Victor Figueroa. Cruz comes set. Looking at Diaz behind. Figueroa at first does not go. The 2-2 pitch is slapped on over to second. Perez has it to Martinez for 1. The throw to first in time and a nifty 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Great work from Nicholas Cruz to erase the 1-out single. We go to the second, still scoreless between the Quakes and the Storm. Martinez, 247 average, including the 2 hits tonight. It could rise a little higher with the bases loaded knock. No balls, 1 strike. And that one hops and gets past the shortstop and Hightower. Scoring is Munoz. Scoring is Meza. And the Quakes get some excess runs. It's 5-1. Myro Martinez, how do you do? Quakes thriving and surviving in the 9th. After Cody Morse got out of a bases-loaded jam in the 8th, the Quakes show the Storm how to get it done. 5-1, top of the 9th. Paddock has the Storm on the ropes. The 2-2 pitch on the outside corner, and that is strike 3. Down by way of the K goes Colton Vincent, and a 6-strikeout performance for Sterling Paddock this afternoon through 4 innings. Victor in this series, who's been red hot, went 3 for 5 on Friday, 1 for 1 today, 4 for 6 overall. And the vibes are high right now. Batting practice was fun, seeing who could hit a home run first as Rodriguez will ground this one, and it is through the hole into left field. Scoring is Munoz. Scoring is Martinez. There is no throw to third. Chugging on into second on the advancement is Rodriguez. And just like Friday night 3-run 6th inning, the Quakes have scored 3 here in the 4th. And Igor Gil giving up a hit to Munoz after striking out Quintero, and that one is sent a long way into left center field, going all the way back to the wall, and that one will drop right at the track. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. Being held up at third is Meza, and it's a 2 RBI double for Myro Martinez. 9-1 Quakes here in the 7th. But looking to go 2-1 here at the Diamond. 10th win overall. Ground ball over to second. Osorio has it. He bobbles it. He goes to first. It's still in plenty of time, and that is the ball game. The Quakes take this series 2 of 3 in the rubber match on a Sunday evening in Lake Elsinore by the final of 11-2. Connor Godwin gets the final 3 outs, and it's celebration time here for Rancho as they pick up win number 50 in 2025 by the final of 11-2. The Dodgers of tomorrow that play today here in Rancho Cucamonga. Welcome back, bottom of the 5th inning action as new pitcher on the bump as Sterling Paddock's start is done after 4 innings. Welcome to the ball game number 43, Domingo Geronimo into the ball game here for the Quakes. We'll get Geronimo's numbers in a moment, but Sterling Paddock, an A-plus day here from my vantage point here at the press level, and the score says it as well. 5-0 Quakes as Geronimo gets set. Twisting, 0-1 offering, big swing and a miss from Cason Wells, and it's 0-2. Wells, King Jr., Hightower due up after Sterling Paddock's 4 shutout frames, 5 hits, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts, and he was able to get out of jams in each of his 4 innings today. Geronimo twisting and firing once again. The 0-2 lined right on over to first into the glove of Jackson Nicholas. That leather working perfectly right there. 1 up and 1 down for Lamar King Jr. So Sterling Paddock, after having a phenomenal start against Lake Elsinore in June, does it once again here today. And the beat goes on for the left-hander who's just 20 years of age. Big foul ball off the leg of Lamar King Jr., and he'll kind of stumble around and stretch out that left ankle. Sterling Paddock, 18th round selection in 2023 by the Dodgers out of South Hills High School in West Covina, California. My day job as a broadcaster for Huntington Beach High School's athletic department, baseball, football, and girls soccer, saw Sterling Paddock pitch in the spring of 2023 for South Hills, and I have his numbers from that game. Incredible how you never know this small world that we live in of baseball. As a softy ball from the bullpen area of Lake Elsinore got onto the field, retrieving it and throwing it on back. As Geronimo, no on, 1 out. The 0-1 to King Jr. is right on in there for a strike 0-2. Sterling Paddock and South Hills defeated Huntington Beach on Wednesday, March the 1st, 2023, 8-2. What did Paddock do? Well, he did everything. 6 innings, 1 run. It was not earned on 8 hits and 9 strikeouts, as that one's fouled off just above sweet level, still 0-2. But Paddock, incredible numbers. And as I'm messaging right now, Huntington Beach Oilers manager Benji Madur asking him, do you remember a guy that completely shoved a phenomenal game against us? And he says, yes, left-handed pitcher, beat us pretty good. Yes, he did. Those numbers don't lie, and he beat up Lake Elsinore through 4 innings today. Check swing, home plate umpire says he went. Down by way of the K goes Lamar King Jr., and that is out number 2 here in the 5th. Now batting for Lake Elsinore, it'll be Cobb Hightower, who the Quakes kept off the base path, more so to Sterling Paddock's credit. Now Domingo Geronimo is going to do damage. As Geronimo this season, a 4-0 record, a 4.3 ERA in 16 appearances through 29 1/3 innings pitched. 0-1 from Geronimo on the outside corner, but just a tad bit low, 1-1. As Geronimo with the defense straight back, looking to cruise on through and get a 1-2-3 5th inning, the 1-1. Breaking ball hits the outside corner at 83. And 2/3 of the way there, 1 ball and 2 strikes. As the Quakes will have Martinez leading off in the 6th. Geronimo looking to get us there as the 1-2 just a bit down low, and it's 2-2. A win today for the Quakes would make their first series win since June 22nd, when they picked up a series win against Lake Elsinore back at home at Lone Mart Field. 2-2 pitch once again, and that one is swung on and missed. Down by way of the K goes Hightower, and back-to-back strikeouts ends the 5th inning for Domingo Geronimo. Good work, 8 total strikeouts on the day for Quakes pitching. We go to the 6th, Martinez, Osorio, and Rodriguez when we come back on the Quakes Radio Network.